Hello, we will also give some information about our magazine-fed semi-automatic shotgun Pardus SD for USA. Normally it's named in a different model extension for other markets, but especially for the USA we name Pardus SD. It's approved under ATF within this model name. So shotgun itself, user's manual, two of 5 rounds magazine and choke sets over here. This is a package, comes with a plastic hard case, or there can be a choice of just one magazine and choke set and shotgun in a cardboard box as well. So here are the general specifications. As regulations for the ATF, that comes with a fixed stock set together with the lower receiver. It's polymer injected. Also there is a chip piece that you can arrange up and down according to your shooting position. There is all the way top rail on the metal forearm and receiver. You can adapt different sight sets. Here you can see a holder sight set with adjustable rear side and also front side and polymer injection. It's 5 rounds magazine capacity. Has a multi-choke set in front. There's a choke box inside. The box comes number 1, number 3 and number 5, which are full, modified and cylinder chokes. The forearm is all aluminum alloy, as well the upper receiver. This is a all black finish, can be in camouflage or different colors of Cerakote finish is also available. Here is how you place the magazine. It's 5 rounds. To take out when it's empty, you just push the release button and you can just load the next one. That has when all the cartridges finish, you make the last shooting, and when the gun comes back, there is a magazine stopper. On the other side you can see the latch, and when you want to drop that, you just push the button over here, or when you put the new magazine, you just a little bit take the handle back and put. The handle is a tactical handle over here. Pardus SD. In case other than the holder side set, it's also available. This is the one with marked SPX for other markets. Also available with holder side set, and the forearm can be half way over here. You can just use the Philip up side sets in this way instead of a holder side set. Optionally, that's also available. And you know, by the rules and regulations, a telescopic stock cannot be imported to US, but this set can be separately imported and replaced in the USA. If requested, instead of choke set, that can be such muzzle cap. It's not a flash hider or muzzle brake, just a cosmetic cap on the muzzle side instead of a choke set. This can be also adapted on the gun. So this is the Pardus SD in its ongoing production for the USA. Thank you. Hello, Pardus SD AR type box magazine, 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun. So the real cartridges in the shooting room: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round will not go in. It's 5 round capacity. The shotgun, just attach the magazine. You hit the clip ways. You can just pull back and release, that will get, or you can just drop and that will load. Safety off. I go. So after the final
that will stay at the back. I just will put a few rounds again. Let's say just 2 rounds inside. 1, 2. Again, I attach the magazine. I just pull back the bolt handle and release, that will load again. So again, that will stay at the back.
Hello, we will give you some basic information about our Pardus SS regular tubular magazine semi-automatic shotgun, which is gas operated with a piston working underneath the barrel and the magazine tube over here. In the very basic setup, this stock is standard, but this is a long pistol tactical stock with 4-round magazine capacity, 18-inch barrel with fixed cylinder choke, front steel sight, and you can see here the manual safety, trigger safety. When it's on, it's black, and you can see the red indicator on the bottom when safety is off. And also there is the carrier dropper over here. In the first loading, you need to push this, so the carrier will come down, enable to get the cartridge coming from the magazine tube. For basic showing, safety on. Here is a dummy cartridge, 3-inch length. So when you push this, so you need to push the carrier dropper or cartridge dropper. You make the first loading and you shoot. It's a dummy cartridge, so I can pull the trigger, and in standard you will see the shooting videos. As I told, it normally comes in the very basic with a standard stock, with kind of stock, and also as in our pump action shotgun here, just being a semi-automatic and except the 3-rail forearm, all the specifications on this pump action can be carried to the semi-automatic Pardus SS. Thank you very much for watching.
Pardus SS 12 gauge tubular magazine semi-automatic shotgun. We will show you a leaf shooting. I am loading my shotgun upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th will not go in because your shotgun is 4 ounce capacity. I push the dropper, so 1 cartridge is on the carrier. I am loading and safety off, and I go. So after the last shot, your bolt will stay at the back. Pushing the dropper, it loads your shotgun. Okay, if you want to unload your shotgun when you don't intend safety is on, intend to shoot, so you are in the middle of shooting or your shotgun is loaded, to unload your shotgun, just simply push the dropper again. The cartridge is over there, you take, you load, and you eject. And for each round you need to push the dropper. 1 will drop, you pull, you take from here, or you load and discharge again. You need to repeat this until there is no cartridge in the magazine tube. Thank you.
Good day everybody. Today we will tell you a little bit about our pump action shotgun for USA. You know, there are some limitations and regulations by ATF to be importable to the USA in terms of barrel length, magazine capacity, stock type, and also muzzle finish. Our pump action shotguns are ATF approved under 3 different model names. This is a Pardus PA, there's Pardus PS, and Pardus PC. In any configuration, you can import any model name. That can be walnut stock, combo finish, marine, or all black, and all these can be named even with Pardus PA, Pardus PC or Pardus PS. Here you can see the basic, the starting model with a standard flat stock, standard forearm, 18-inch barrel, 4-round magazine capacity. Our system has the manual trigger safety. Safety is on at the moment. When it's off, you can see the red indicator over here. Our system also includes the slide lock, like 870. You can see the slide lock latch over here. It's used when you want to discharge the chamber or the magazine tube without pulling the trigger. You know, in normal circumstances, safety is on. This is a dummy cartridge over here, 3-inch length, with the same weight of a magnum load. So when you load it, you can take the slide back. So you need to either pull the trigger, so the slide lock will be down, so you can discharge the shot cartridge. Safety on again. So in case you load your chamber and you don't want to shoot and you want to discharge the magazine or the chambered one, you can push the slide lock latch over here and you can slide down. So this is a very useful system. As told, this is the basic setup, and we can do different setups and combinations when doing. There is no limit. Of course, in parentheses with the acceptable specifications by ATF. For instance, in addition to the standard stock over here, we can add a long pistol grip stock with 3 cartridge housing and the handling over here. So that makes a difference. It looks more tactical. In addition to all these, just to show one in all, we can have a more tactical forearm which has 3 rails, 2 on the side, 1 on the bottom, with sling swivels. Of course, cannot be this long magazine, can be 4 rounds or 5 rounds, can be with a rail on top of the receiver, with a ghost ring side set, with the front, a heat shield can be adapted. Of course, there can be an extended choke tube, not a muzzle brake of course, to be added on the gun. Can be in marine finish, Cerakote or different camouflage finishes. So there can be different setups available. As you can see, this is marked as PS. So we can use PA, PS or PC for our pump action shotguns. We have an ongoing production for all these shotguns. Waiting there, end users. Thank you very much.
Pardus PA 12 gauge pump action shotgun. I will show you simply leave shooting with the rear cartridges. Magnum load 50 gram, upside down push 40 gram, 36 gram, 28 gram, 4 rounds capacity, it's full, safety is on. You can, by pushing the side lever, you can load one inside. So there is 3 in the chamber, you can put one more, so we have 4 and 1 chambered. So I go side, safety off, load, load. So in this way. Let's say you have loaded your shotgun and you don't want to shoot. When it's fully loaded or in the middle of shooting, just by pushing the lever, just push it and you can unload your shotgun. Thank you.